Lost in the Cost, episode 27. A little shorty.
Action
It's Packpoppa,
and Adot hobby.
and we technically it's not recent, but we got some cards back from PSA, both of us, which
Yeah.
we'll have a vlog about, right?
Yep.
You can see the cards after we've chatted about it, so you can see it
Got messed
and
up.
you can listen to it if you really want to get a deep dive
Ooh,
on
yes,
it.
so deep into it.
Mm-hmm.
So deep.
Maybe we'll even trade some of our cards from our. I don't know. It was a weird one. This one, like, I had 3 Haley Van Lith cards in, which are for PC
Yo, man, she got
for me.
rocked.
And then, like, the Olympics are popping off right now.
Yeah.
And she's still there. Well, I don't know when 3-on-3 starts.
They lost already. They lost 2 games already.
USA?
Yeah. They lost.
Really?
Men's and women both lost 2.
Wow, okay. That's rowdy. But technically, it's like Brink was supposed to be on the team, and that was part of the thing.
Yeah.
And like the chemistry could be off.
Yeah, probably.
That's not gonna work. But like I got a 10 on that weird skybox card out of 10, so it's kind of hilarious. Just low pop for life. And my orange shimmer, I wanted that 10 because there is a 10 out there, the 1 out of 25, and I got a 9. My 9 is a pop 1 still.
9 is a pop 1.
And the 10 is a pop 1. So it's like, do I resub that card? And the blue PMG got a 8, but PMGs don't do well. Like, they don't grade well.
Oh, they don't grade well.
That's a hockey card thing now. Dirty old upper deck trash. It's like they foil, like the whole card's foil. So if you do look at it closely, it's just like, well, there's white showing. Well, clearly, if there's white showing, it's not clean.
Well, that was the one thing about the Dazzler cards that I sent in. I'm like, how do you know like if this is good or not? Because the sides are all like jacked.
Dude, I've seen Dazzlers where it's like peeling off.
Yeah, so I was just like, why am I subbing this? I'm like, whatever.
Yeah.
Just throw $30 here,
$30
there.
Wasn't it Bedard?
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like
Whatever.
the other thing too. Okay, the GG Jackson Fast Break Silver got damaged by them.
Yeah.
That is definitely a PSA damaging that card. Because why would I send a card in that was missing part of the back top edge? Why?
Because you want that 1 of 1.
Yeah, well, it is a 1-on-1, a PSA 6. It went to auction. What other that glossy Bedard gold that I had? It got an 8. Like I wasn't expecting it to be a 10. I don't know why I subbed it.
Yeah.
I sent that Blue Eyes White Dragon, like the SDK 001.
Yeah.
And I got a 3. I did put that eBay auction, and I've received a whole bunch of messages about it. They're like, what's actually wrong with that card? Because they can't see any of the... Well, it's like super clean. Maybe it's a bit funky on the corners.
Maybe.
And like surface scratching, but like in a holder, it looks good. Maybe there's a grease in there. I don't give a shit. It's a 3 now, and it's going to be sold. And 3 sell for a certain amount of money, so whatever. The Rudy Gobert was another dumb card that I subbed. There was a lot of stuff that I didn't like. Like, I didn't love it,
yeah,
but I subbed it. Like, Blue Eyes was just to sub it, because, like, you got an older card, you might as well. GG Jackson looked clean. It was supposed to 10, but it definitely got damaged by them. Bedard, I shouldn't have, but I did just because. Same with the Rudy Gobert gold. I'm like, oh, I might have a 10 shot. I was really gambling with a lot of this stuff.
Oh, I think I did gamble a lot for those 2.
My Kevin Garnett red fast break from that box as well, the 1 out of 9 or 100. It 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's where I'm like, I went through every single card, and I only sent the GG, and I only sent the KG. Because I thought these are the ones that would 10 from everything. Well, GG got 6 because it got damaged.
Yeah.
but it's just weird. So they're all just getting whatever. I kind of am sitting on the KG though, because
I thought you had
I
it up.
seem to. I have like a weird Timberwolves thing going on.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Like
were.
that Jaden McDaniels rookie penmanship prism, it got a 10. And then I sold that uh what was that? It was Timberwolves Leonard Miller cracked ice variation of the
Mhm.
22 auto. Sold that. But I'm like, why do I have so much Timberwolves stuff? Like yeah, I like Edwards, but I'm not trying to collect the whole damn roster here. But here I am, like Rudy Gobert,
I don't know. When you
getting
said
all the
Rudy
rookie
Gobert, I'm
autos.
like, why you want Rudy Gobert? That guy's like
I pulled it.
COVID,
So it's like,
COVID
you
boy.
never know. Like if it tens, it's not a terrible card.
Yeah.
But to me, that was maybe one of my wackest subs I've done. Just because like half was like, oh, this will be PC, and then this is supposed to just like I had cards lying around that were older,
Uh.
and I was like, oh, I'll just put these in holders, like the blue eye stuff.
Mm.
I did my quarter century rare and it came back as a 10, but it's also marked as an error
Error.
card.
Yeah, I was wondering why I saw that. I'm like, why is
Apparently,
it
and then
in
I
there?
looked it up. I looked it up, and it's a whole bunch of minor details that came out with quarter century rares, and they are error cards.
Oh, that's not bad.
So maybe like the non-error cards are the ones that are more rare than the
Hmm.
error ones.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, it's weird. But the pop on that 10 is only like 380. It's kind of cool. Don't know what I want to do with that card, but sitting on it a little bit because it is a 10.
Yeah.
What other? I was so surprised with that 2008 tops Kobe
What was it,
because
9?
yeah, because when at the expo when I got the chrome of the LeBron and I was gonna go try to find a chrome of the Kobe,
Mm-hmm.
but then some random D bag that we saw. Like, well, when you saw him trying to deal with someone else, like he's like, this doesn't mean anything to me.
Oh, that guy.
They're
Yeah, yeah,
just
yeah. He's
it's
just
just
like, it's just,
value.
yeah.
And it's just like, what in the world? Like that sucks because I had PC a card like that, and this guy's just, this is trash. I want it to be sold. I'm just trying to move it around. I'm like, this is brutal.
Oh, it's so hard to watch that guy talk about that. I'm like, okay,
But
dude.
then there was no other one, so I went home and took my paper 9, and I was like, it has to go into a holder now, so at least they match in
Everything matches. Yeah.
looks. So I had a 9 in the Chrome or LeBron chalk toss.
Yeah.
And I was just like, yeah, this paper one's gonna get a 7. It's paper, it didn't look good. There's like the surface is rowdy. You got a 9. I was shocked. I was like, I might as well hit a 10 on that card.
Yeah.
And then like the kid that I got it from, I'm just like, yo man, look, it's 9. He's like, I knew it was going to 9 or 10. I'm like, you're the same
Oh,
guy
okay.
that brings all those cards. And I look at him like, this isn't gonna 10. This isn't gonna 10. This isn't gonna 10. When I say a card was probably gonna 7, I'm pretty sure it was gonna 7.
Yeah.
So whatever, that's a huge victory for the PSA gamble.
That's pretty good.
That
Yeah.
guy was feeling good. And then you were saying like, oh, I must got the worst grader, but we went with the same shop at the same, and they
Ugh,
went on the same sub,
I
so
don't
we had the
know,
same
man.
guy.
Mine is just like, I don't even know. Freaking, like, I submitted this Jackson Marrow freaking Chrome Sapphire. Got an 8 on it. And I'm like, looking at him, like, what is wrong with it? I don't know. Whatever.
You didn't use your microscope.
Yeah, I think that's what I was missing. And then this optic preview red and green Richardson, freaking 8. Whatever. From what I could see, yeah, I guess the corner's a little bit dinged on this thing.
Just weird though.
Yeah. My Bryce Young that I got here, freaking, I don't know. Oh, I guess the corner, this right corner, bottom right corner. You know, you don't see these things until you get the
Yeah,
sub
once
back.
they're in a holder and you're like, oh
And you're like,
yeah,
oh,
it's clear as
okay.
day.
Yeah, now,
Clear as
now
day.
I see it. This Jalen Hurts, I didn't think was gonna get a 10, and then that's why I didn't sub it with the Tua.
Mm-hmm.
But then I think it was the. I think we were talking about surface issues, and then we're like, well, there was the your Bryce Young had that little
Dimples.
dimple, and then it could
It
have.
was BGS though.
Yeah, that's true. It was BGS, but there was something else. Oh, my freaking CJ Stroud had a little issue with it, but it's still 10.
The silver.
Yeah,
But see, like crack it and send it back.
I'm not gonna crack this in the back. Fuck that.
Yeah, you have to
Tens,
now for the
tens a
science.
10.
You have to sign. No, no, not if it's a 10. If it's a 9.
Oh, is Jalen Hurts? No. Well, I was. You know what? I just saw on what's it called? I saw one of the breakers, Hitman. He ended up. He was at the National, and they're taking resubmissions of cars that they thought should have 10'd. So he resubmitted his, I think it was a white sparkle Justin Herbert auto, was a 9 with an auto of a 10. Got it back. It was 10 with an auto of a 10. So they upgraded it.
Aren't those BGS to PSAs or something?
No, it was PSA. PSA, straight up. PSA to PSA.
Oh, we made a mistake.
Oopsie. My guy must have been mad or something. And then this
Yeah.
Bijan.
He had to go to the
image
bathroom,
variation.
so he just wrote down 9 a bunch of times.
Yeah. Honestly, to be like, my sub was pretty lackluster, but the cards that I wanted to 10 got the 10s. And that's what I'm happy about.
Because
And
like
it
this
was,
next month, I should have more stuff coming back, I feel.
I think I should too. Like this Anthony Richardson flashback got a 10.
Yeah, that's good. That's a
And
good
then
one.
this surprising one, the Paolo Yellow Flood, got a 10. Mr. CJ Stroud, Orange Disco, 10.
It was funny when I was picking out mine and then I was looking at all your cards.
I know, I was just like, oh, okay. No surprise. But then this one's this one's
I
pretty.
wasn't supposed to. They're like, he's like, no, I'm not supposed to, but it's you. I'll let you.
Yeah.
It's
This is a sneaky good one.
The Merrill?
I'm pretty sure he's going to be rookie. Well, he could be potentially rookie of the year. So
He's in the running.
he's like, it's either him or Skeens.
It's just, is a pitcher ever going to get that kind of
Well,
love?
that's the
What
thing.
I keep trying to figure out.
It's like he's breaking records. Like he's doing things that other pitchers haven't, but it's, we're still mid-season. Why are they going to like shut
What
him
if they go,
down?
oh my goodness, roids?
It's, yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. I think if he gets rookie of the year, I'll probably sell that card. I have like 3 of his autos. No, actually 4 of his autos.
Well,
So
on card?
on card. So
Do you have any more stuff that you're waiting on now on the next sub?
yeah, what am I subbing? My next.
Do you even know? You have a list?
No, I do have a list actually. I took a picture this time. So I have that Carmine from Pokemon
Uh-huh.
that I bought off of I forgot what his name is.
Lucas.
Yeah. Bought off of him.
Lee's cards, something.
Yes, for Hundy. And then I have 2 Charmeleon.
Oh, you did a TCG sub.
I did a TCG sub and what's it called sub. So it was kind of a mixed bag. Where's my picture? But I'm pretty sure I had like 2 Charmeleons, a Venusaur, and a what was it? Oh, I gotta look. Oh my gosh, where'd it go? No, it didn't disappear. Just disappeared. Now I don't have the evidence anymore. I don't know what I subbed in. Sure. I should have something here. Pretty sure it's this. No, wrong picture. Why? What do you have? What do you have going on?
For sure in June, I think this will all come. I don't know when the went out in June. Because I could have a bunch or I could have there's 2 Cameron Brink Bowman first.
Nice.
Only one has a 10 shot. So
Okay.
right off the bat, I'm not doing so hot. 2 base Wemby's Prism. I don't think they had 10. This is not looking good. But just PSA's ridiculous. So one of them probably will.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, that's the thing. It's like you really don't know.
So then and then I got the OPG Bret Hart rookie.
Okay.
That's probably a 3.
That one's the cool one, right?
Yeah. This should be a 10. Select Neon Icons Curry from
Okay.
this last thing. Just a nice looking card. The Jordan Clarkson Select Gold Tectonic out of 10. I don't think that
Jordan
will
Clarkson?
10. Yeah, out of 10. It will sell. If it
It
tens
probably will sell.
out of
Yeah.
10, don't give a crap. It's gone. Um, so out of what I just said, I only expect 110. I
Oh.
expect 110.
Yeah, it's so hard to tell, especially with the Pokemon stuff. If it's gonna 10 or not.
Pokemon is insane because the corners you think are fine, and then they're like, nah, man, they're not.
Yeah, that comes back and you're just like, oh, I didn't see that. Oh, there's my picture. So I got
And
like,
then
yeah.
I did a late, so June 11th and then June 20th are 2 days that I went and dropped cards off. So they might have been on the same one and they might not.
Okay,
But June 20th, I did a Premier level Wemby, Concourse Wemby, and the Futures Wemby.
okay.
The Futures, I do think it should 10, and I think the Concourse as well. I also sent the One Piece Waifu card that I had. I don't think it would 10, but if it 10's, sweet. Some horny weirdo will buy it.
Yeah, gotta pray for those horny weirdos to buy your stuff.
But I have that other one. Didn't you see my clips? We'll talk about that later.
No, I haven't seen. Oh, look at that one. You need the manga, dude. The mangas are like those sell for so much money.
Yeah. And July 3rd, I dropped off again, and that stuff is pretty sick. I know that that order went out, though. I told you it did that one day.
Oh yeah, because that's where I have my order with you. The
I
same.
dropped off and I was like, oh, yeah, your cards are here. We're all leaving today. But that one has a Wemby Shockwave Sunburst out of 75,
Okay.
which I don't expect a 10 on.
No.
I was originally like, I thought I'm going to BGS that card, go for the 9.5,
Yeah.
because I just don't think it would 10, but it's short print. So, like, whatever. The Michael Jordan Black Diamond out of 3000 is going. LeBron James, red, white, blue. Why did I sub that card? It probably looked like a 10, that's why. Keontae George Calligraphy Auto, the rookie.
Okay.
That one's pretty big, actually. I didn't know they were case hits at the time. On card auto.
Oh yeah. That one was cool.
Brandon Miller, Prism Variation. Just a base card, but like variation. I don't know why I did that. Just because it's Miller, I suppose. Brock Purdy Emerging Green, second year.
Okay.
What am I doing? Must look
Yeah.
like a 10. Spears Optic Stars Hollow, rated rookie.
Oh, nice.
It looked like a 10, I suppose. That one's more of a man. I
Uh,
have been ridiculous with stuff. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Send it.
well, that's the
So
thing. I'm
stupid.
I'm debating about sending my Dontavian Wicks. It looks pretty good. Looks centered. And I'm like, if I send it, if I sub it, it gets a 10. I'm like, I'll probably be like 100 something bucks. If
Yeah,
not,
well, Spear. Oh, wait, the Wix is stars?
yeah.
Yeah, just do it. It will be so low pop, it won't matter.
Taking it down off eBay right now.
Maybe contenders. Oh, and then on July 19th, I just dropped cards off again. Wemby Contenders Hollow card. Just a random one
Oh, okay.
from the hobby box. It looked like a 10 for that kind of shit product. Yeah.
Yeah.
Paper trash, shiny as hell.
Oof.
And then San Laporta Stars Optic Hollow for Brando.
Because you sold it to him, right? You just sub it.
Mm-hmm. Sold it to him and subbed it for him. So we're fingers crossed because it has a shot.
Yeah.
Like it's OC, but centering and everything else is good, and it's PSA. So
Who knows?
these are not good subs. Normally, I'm all like, no, this has a 10 shot. That's why. But like everything that's been ripped lately, or anything that I've had in my hand from buying singles, is not 10 quality.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just like, whatever. Send these cards away.
Send them away. See what happens.
Well, I half the time it's like, okay, I'll just send them away so that way I don't sell them in the
That's
dip.
a yeah. And I think that was the reason why I sold sent my football stuff because I'm like, you know what, it's downtime. Might as well just sub them in, get them back in
Yeah,
time for the season. You'll be good to go. But yeah,
because
here,
like you don't feel like subbing, and during the season it feels stupid.
yeah, because it's gonna be off season, and you're gonna be like, oh, I got these cards back, and you're gonna be like, yeah, I'll give you like $100 less than what you're asking for.
Yeah, and then you'll cry, and I
Yeah,
hate it.
so
So like, there's lots to look forward to, I suppose, on that.
yeah, mine is so I got that Monopoly light blue of Paolo
Mm-hmm.
rookie.
Mm-hmm.
So that one's what out of like 199 or something like that.
Yeah, that's good
And that
because
one
you
looks
love him so
pretty.
much.
Oh, Paolo. Oh, Paolo. But no, I'll go. And then I got the Flair, Michael Jordan,
Flair.
with the number 45. So that one's a pretty decent price. It looked pretty clean, and I was like looking at the comps, and I'm like, yo, I gotta sub this one in. If I get a 9, it's still a pretty decent price.
Mm-hmm.
Then I did an Ethan Salas Mojo, which I don't know, look better than the ones that I subbed before. So hopefully he gets a 10. Uh, and that's the thing is like the ones that I sent in previously were off centered. Like, and it's pretty bad, like really off centered. And I'm just like, what the hell? Like, but then I was looking at other people that subbed those cards too, and I saw that they got 10s. I'm like, okay, well maybe I'll have a shot. And then I have that green Wemby that you sold to me.
Yeah, it has a shot.
It has a
That's all I
shot.
know. That's all I know. I looked at it and like, this wasn't where I was going to end up with it, so then I haven't. And the only Wembies that I've been sending in are base cards because I'm just
Yeah,
like, I'll if they hit tens, then I'll just sell the card. If it hits a nine, I'm selling the card.
I subbed this Giovanni's Charisma. It's probably gonna
Mm-hmm.
9. It's like off centered, top to bottom.
You just send it to the moon, then launch it into the sky.
So if we could throw it in the trash now.
Okay, I noticed one thing today, and it will be we're gonna end this one on this one, I think. But like, you know how we looked at so many players for basketball, and like your Bencho, this and that. Like Bencho's got decent market. Have you ever looked at Halliburton's market? It's like super affordable.
Yeah, but I think the reason that his price is affordable is because he's not on the same team.
I guess. Is that really what
I
it's
don't. I think so. Like it doesn't. You
dude, I
know.
don't think his value would be higher if he was still on the Kings. I
Well,
think
he
it'd be
wouldn't.
lower.
It'd be lower because they have so many good players on the Kings. Now they have Sabonis and they got what De'Aaron Fox, Halliburton. There's a lot of people there. Halliburton's like a he is a star.
Halliburton's on the Olympic
Well,
team.
you know what? Like I was about Halliburton probably when his rookie year. I was looking at Halliburton stuff, and then I was picking up some Halliburton cards as well, but just nothing really happened. But yeah, he's super affordable. But
It's
he
weird
plays.
how
Maybe
cheap
it's
he is.
maybe because he plays for the Pacers too.
Maybe. But if they win or something, it's gonna be kind of decent.
You think
Like
so?
just for example, the only reason I'm like, yo, this guy is super affordable for someone that's on the freaking Olympic team and his optic hollow rated rookie is like under $50 Canadian.
Yeah.
I'm like, nuts. That's that's really good.
But you like it might be the aura thing, man. You got that Jason Tatum aura.
Does he? He
Yeah, I
doesn't
don't.
he doesn't make me feel like he's a bitch that like
No, he doesn't. It's not that. It's just like he's
Tatum looks
just
like a guy that gets spit on by people.
probably.
Like just forget him. Like no respect.
Yeah,
Nobody
yeah.
wants to respect that guy. He's doing everything in his power to get like didn't even get he didn't even get played that one game
Oh,
and
I know. And
Steve
then
Kerr had to
people.
like make a big
Oh my
comment
god,
about it to kind of keep
people
his
made a big deal about it.
confidence up. But like
So
I
dumb.
don't know. Whatever though. That was okay.
Well,
I like
go for Halliburton.
I'm thinking about it.
He is good. and ever since he started playing on the Pacers, he's been really good. But it's
I
just
do remember when he was a rookie and there wasn't like a huge bump in his price at all either.
no, it wasn't. You know, I just I don't know. I don't know. I'm in on green and green in on Benchero. Those are my two targets right now.
Yo, another sneaky one that I was looking at. It's not rookie, but like second year, AJ Green Genesis cards.
AJ Green,
Or
like or
yeah,
Jalen Green.
yeah, Jalen Green.
I think he said AJ Green,
I did.
like
But
Bengals.
what's it called? They're under 50 bucks Canadian too.
Oh
Like
really?
it's a
That would be
nice
that's a
card
nice
to
card.
have.
Yeah.
So who cares? Like
Hmm.
for the price.
Yeah.
It's just like, yo, why not? But then I missed one. I was like, forgot. I was gonna buy one, just have it one day, and you'd be like, "How did you get this card?" And like, they're so cheap and stupid to buy,
Yeah.
but like, it's a cool card. But like, Mosaic doesn't get any love. It's not a
Oh
rookie
man,
card,
it's crazy that Mosaic.
and
What?
he's not like a superstar, so nobody just kind of like hides down here, the bottom.
Oh, he's gonna be a superstar this year, man.
But see, then any Genesis would just go to 100 bucks.
Time to
Like a
invest.
LeBron Genesis, random years over 100.
Oh, is it? Didn't
Hmm.
you? Did you have one?
No, I do not have a Genesis. I would try. I think Genesis, like, that's a slabs on slabs thing too. He likes Genesis,
Oh yeah.
but like, I think of all the cards I've ever just like had in my hands or pulled. Let's say like I've hit a zebra, I've hit 101 since select, I've hit, like a silver prism or a blue retail or like a true gold and prism as
Yeah,
well. But I legit think a Genesis is the nicest cards.
they're pretty sweet.
Second place on oddly, I'm gonna say Prism True Gold
That's
is
like Prism True Gold is one, and then Genesis number two.
no, Genesis number one for me.
Oh,
True Gold's number two.
she.
Yeah.
And on that note,
Hmm. That's episode 27.
we'd like to thank you for listening to Lost in the Cause Pod. We will
Yeah.
see you next
Yeah.
episode.
Do you have the Law and Order ding ding that you could hit this with?
I could always download it.